Yeah, Queen's Avenue. It's a lovely little part of the city. Is this really is very very pleasant indeed. It always reminds me of a Dickensian feel with the old shop fronts here, and with it being so narrow, with the traditional style street lamps. And it is a lovely little area, this Queen's Avenue. But although it's very narrow, it's very bright down here, and these lights, these are just ornamental. They don't really provide much in the way of light. But yeah, it is quite bright here. And the reason that it is bright is that it's actually lit by natural daylight. Now, you'll notice that the walls here, they're lined in glazed white bricks. Now, because of this, the light enters at the top of the avenue. It bounces all the way down here, hitting either side of the glazed bricks. And so the whole avenue is lit by natural sunlight. It's very, very clever. You know, it's a bit dull today, but it's still bright enough down here at Queen's Avenue. Let's just have a little stroll down to the end here. Yeah, look at that for a gateway, folks. Isn't it magnificent? But the whole area, it just oozes absolute charm. Really is fantastic. Um, Although it's known now as Queen's Avenue, originally it used to be called Elbow Lane because you come down through the Castle Street way and it forms an elbow shape here as you leave by the other entrance. So it used to be called Elbow Lane at one time. But this section here, it's more for the insurance companies, and a lot of them were mercantile insurers. They insured shipping and so on. Now, there's an amazing story about the Liverpool insurance people, because when we had the San Francisco earthquake in 1900, it was devastation, and a lot of the American companies refused to pay out, and they said, no, that's an act of God. But all of the Liverpool-based companies, they said, well, these people have suffered terribly, so we're going to pay out unreservedly, which they did. Now, it was a great PR exercise for them as well. And Liverpool insurance people became known as the gentlemen of Liverpool for their great generosity towards the people of San Francisco. However, when things moved on, during when the Titanic was being built, you think all the Liverpool companies would have first dibs on the insurance. But lo and behold, the Liverpool bids were all turned down, and all of the insurance policies on the Titanic went to American companies, and they suffered a great loss, of course, when the Titanic sank. So whether there's some some more, to the conspiracy theories surrounding the Titanic, who knows? But it is a lovely area, Queen's Avenue, just running off Castle Street itself.